हेलो हाय आदाब और सत श्री अकाल। एक बार फिर से आ गया हूं मैं आप लोगों के बीच, आपका हमराज आरजे अभिनव 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज कम्युनिटी रेडियो ज्ञानवाणी यानी कि ज्ञान की वाणी पर। आज दोबारा से लेकर आया हूं न्यू डिपार्टमेंट। आज की इस पाली में, इस शो में इस वक्त मेरे पास एक और शख्सियत हैं, अलहदा शख्सियत हैं। उनके बारे में आपको कुछ बातें बताऊंगा और हम उनसे बात करेंगे उनके डिपार्टमेंट के बारे में। डॉक्टर विश्वेश सर हैं आज हमारे साथ, जो कि प्रोफेसर हैं और हेड ऑफ डिपार्टमेंट हैं इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स इंजीनियरिंग RAIT यानी कि रामराव अदिक इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी में। उनके बारे में कुछ बातें आपको बताता हूं और उसके बाद उनका वार्म वेलकम करते हैं और उनसे करेंगे हम चंद सवालात। Dr. Vishwesh did BE in Electronics and Power Engineering from YCCE, Nagpur University in 1998, followed by BA, additional degree in Mathematics in 1999, and ME Electrical Control Science System especially from Government College of Engineering, Pune in 2004. He obtained PhD from IDP in Systems and Control Engineering, IIT Bombay in October 2012. In the area of fractional-order modeling of nuclear reactor. Since June 2013, he has been working with the Department of Electronics Engineering, Ramrao Adik Institute of Technology, Navi Mumbai as a professor. Presently, he is serving as the head of the Department of Electronics Engineering and Dean R&D of the institute. Before joining RAIT, he worked as a project research scientist in the project titled Multivariable Control Strategies for the Gas Turbine using Explicit MPC. This project was funded by the Gas Turbine Research Establishment, DRDO, Bengaluru. He has to his credit several papers in referred journals, books and book chapters. He has filed 30 patents, out of which 10 have been granted. Nice sir, congratulations. He also has 12 copyrights registered with the Indian Copyright Office. He has delivered more than 50 expert lectures at various seminars and workshops. तो आज हम सर का वार्म वेलकम करते हैं और सर से बातचीत करते हैं, शुरुआत करते हैं चंद सवालों से। सर गुड आफ्टरनून, कैसे हैं सर?
गुड आफ्टरनून अभिनव जी, आई एम फाइन, थैंक यू फॉर इनवाइटिंग मी।
सर इट्स आवर प्लेजर, डेफिनेटली, एक्चुअली यू केम हियर। सर पहला जो सवाल जिससे हम लोग शुरुआत करते हैं, टेल अस द अबाउट योर डिपार्टमेंट।
Yeah, so I'm very happy to represent my department here, Department of Electronics Engineering.
Yes.
The most important and the remarkable feature about my department is our institute, RAIT.
Oh yes.
Rather, the D.Y. Patil group started with RAIT and
Yes.
it started with the Department of Electronics Engineering and Computer Engineering.
Oh wow.
So my department is one of the oldest departments in the institute, established in 1983. It has been literally more than 30 years, 40 years I would say. The department is existing and has been consistently producing quality electronics engineers.
Definitely, sir.
Of course, we offer, if you ask me about the academics, the department offers BTech degree now in electronics and computer engineering.
Yes.
We also offer MTech and PhD in electronics engineering. And the department has been very active in research, education, giving knowledge to the students.
And pioneering so much things, especially.
Pioneering so many things. Yeah, and it has been a remarkable journey for the department. I have more than 35 excellent colleagues working as my faculty members.
Oh wow.
Out of which 8 hold PhDs and 4 faculty members have submitted their PhD thesis and remaining are pursuing PhD.
Oh, great.
So I think that tells a lot about my department.
Oh, definitely, sir, definitely. Okay, sir, can you explain the main objectives and goals of your department with the Engineering Institute?
Yeah. So any engineering institute, for any engineering institute, the primary goal is to produce quality engineers with a sufficient skill set that will help the nation to build up.
Yes.
And that will help the industrial progress or growth to take place. So definitely Department of Electronics Engineering has been contributing towards this goal of the institute by conducting special sessions, by giving very rigorous hands-on training to our students
Yes.
and faculty members, and producing engineers. I would not call engineering graduates, I would call engineers. Because there's a difference between engineering graduates and engineers. Engineering graduate is only a graduate with a degree,
Yes.
but we produce, RAIT and Department of Electronics Engineering produce engineers who are quality engineers with a skill set, and they go across the country and world to
serve the
to
nation.
disseminate their knowledge and serve the nation and the world at large.
Greatly explained, sir. Greatly explained.
Thank you,
Actually, I
thank
love
you.
that. What are some of the key research areas or specializations within your department?
Yeah. So, Abhinavji, that's thanks for that question. As a teacher and as a head of the department and as a researcher, I would always love to speak about the research areas. And if you ask me, I can go on for hours and I can talk about the research areas. So, since the department is in a core specialization called electronics,
Yes.
all the major core areas in electronics engineering, let us start with the simple embedded systems to VLSI design to power electronics, control systems. The newly added domains are robotics, drones, high performance computing. All these are the key research areas. Of course, not to say image processing and signal processing, which are the electronics and its allied areas. The department has got a forte and has got a strong team of researchers which is working in these research areas.
Research areas. Okay. How does your department contribute to the overall mission and vision of the engineering institute, sir?
Yeah, so as I said, the vision and mission of any engineering institute, especially RAIT, would be to produce quality engineers which will serve the society.
Yes.
I mean, you don't just produce engineers, you produce quality engineers who have commitment, who are sincere, who are honest, and who are hardcore workers, who will contribute to the society. This is overall the mission and vision of RAIT, I would say. So the department has been following in line with this vision and mission of the institute, and we are striving our best to produce the engineers which are we give them different types of training, and not only technical training, we also provide them counseling, we also provide them the moral support, counseling that is required, and we
keep motivating them.
We keep motivating them. We conduct weekend workshops.
Wow.
I mean there are plethora of activities that are being conducted by the department, and being a department from 1983, we have a very matured set of faculty members and a very time-tested teaching learning process, which has proved its mettle across the time period, and that has helped us to produce batches of engineers which are taking forward the vision and mission of the institute.
And actually making RAIT a brand.
Making RAIT a brand name and seeing that RAIT is flourishing.
Flourishing, definitely. Congratulations, sir, for that.
Thank you.
Sir, can you highlight any unique facilities or resources that are available to students and researchers in your department, as you have mentioned earlier?
Yeah. So, before answering this question, I would like to just slightly deviate, and I would like to speak a few words.
Please.
I consider myself very fortunate to be a part of RAIT, Ramrao Adik Institute of Technology, and specifically the DY Patil deemed to be university, because never I have seen such a proactive management and university and college administration which have been supporting us financially in terms of infrastructure and giving us all the high-end state-of-the-art equipments that are required to carry out research. Because good research happens only when, because I am also a Dean R&D, so good research happens when there are motivated people who are working on the most sophisticated instruments or equipments or gadgets or softwares. So if one of these is lacking, there cannot be a genuine quality research.
Yes.
So we are very fortunate that we have this set of faculty members and researchers and the management, the proactive management who is helping us, who is giving us all the support. So with this, I would like to tell you the different types of infrastructure. Of course, being a department of electronics engineering, there are a lot of hardware setups and laboratory setups and experiments that are available. But to name a few, recently we have come up with robotics lab, which has got a Kinova Gen 3 robotic manipulator.
Oh, wow.
Then we have got a set of drones, because drones is the future.
Drones is the future, especially, yes.
And then we have got a different setups for VLSI design, softwares, Cadence, MATLAB. I mean, very technically speaking.
And so on, especially.
Yeah, so on. And we have also set up this Intel Unnati laboratory, where we have got high-end GPU servers.
Oh, great.
High-performance computing servers. And if you talk about image processing and signal processing, we have got a very unique underwater image and signal processing setup. So inside water, how the image is taken, how the signal progresses, that setup
great.
also is with us. And if you ask about the simulation, then we have got something called as D-Space, which is a very which costs more than 25 lakhs, and which is a setup which is used for the industry is crazy about it, something called as hardware in loop, HIL, hardware in loop. So we have got all those very high-end equipments which are available to carry out the research and of course our teaching learning.
Oh, nice, sir, nice. That's great. How does your department foster collaboration with other departments or external organizations in the field of engineering?
Yeah. So, being in Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, we are fortunate to have IITs, VJTI, VARC, NPCIL in our vicinity. And Bombay has its own advantage, geographical advantage.
Oh, yes.
And we are in Navi Mumbai. So obviously it is no wonder that we have been doing very active collaboration with IITs, government engineering colleges. In case of education, we regularly invite the experts from these industries and IITs for delivering lectures.
Yes.
And this Navi Mumbai, Mahape area is an industrial zone. There are a lot of industries related to electronics which are present here. So we have been regularly inviting the faculties
from there, the professionals.
Experts, the industry experts, I would say, from these organizations to come to our place to conduct workshops. Recently, to tell you, there is a very good company about drones in Vashi.
Oh, wow.
The name of the company is In Drones. So in last 15 days, we have got an MOU signed up with them. And now we are going to conduct a joint winter internship on drones, specifically on drones, because you will find a lot of experts in IT industries, but you will not find good experts in drones, robotics and all that.
Yes.
So we are specifically focusing on these niche areas which will help us to get our students these necessary skill set. And just to continue with your question, this is about teaching, learning or engineering education. If you talk about research collaborations, I think we are one of the departments who have where the faculty members have got direct research collaborations with the foreign experts, foreign universities, experts and researchers abroad. I myself have got a good number of publications with some of my contemporary researchers in Mexico who have been doing research in nuclear reactor modeling and all those things. And our faculty members have also been contributing. So we are doing our best to get the outside expertise delivered to our students.
Oh wow, wonderful.
I would say.
Are there any notable faculty members or researchers in your department whose work has gained recognition or awards?
Yeah. So of course,
I mean, except you, मतलब आपको तो सर मिला ही है.
Yeah, no, but as a HOD, I should talk about my faculty members.
Yes.
I should keep myself at the back, I would say.
Okay.
So I would say that, of course, there are a good number of faculty members who have contributed at the you can say the academics level and also for the research and collaborations. So there have been faculty members like Ms. Trupti Agarkar, who has guided a student a group of students, and they have won first prize in the EYIC competition, E-Yantra competition.
Okay.
In IIT Bombay. I mean, EYIC is a very tough competition.
Okay.
And she guided the students for this,
participation
for this project competition, and they won first prize.
Oh wow, wonderful.
There.
Great.
Yeah. And there has been faculty members like Smita Ravindran, Divya Shah, who have been contributing for the student projects, I would say. And there are faculty members like Dr. Prasid Trivedi, Gajanan Birazdar,
Wow.
and my colleague Balu Bhusari, who have been contributing, I would say, day and night for the department, for the research, for the administration. So I would not restrict it to only teaching or only to research. I mean, contribution is any kind of contribution. So even an administrative contribution, I would say, is a contribution, and that is required.
Definitely.
Because you have to run a department.
Yes.
Basically. And on a larger note, I mean, I would say that I would like to thank all faculty members of my department for contributing and giving their best for the department and making the department what it is today.
Oh wow,
I would say.
Great. What are some of the extracurricular activities or student organizations that are associated with your department?
Yeah. So RAIT has got a very unique culture because I think RAIT is the only engineering institute in Mumbai, I would say. Okay, even Maharashtra also you can say, where there are dedicated student committees, which if I can use the language of democracy, the student, by the student, and
to
the students, like that. So I think like you can see these photo circle guys are there.
Yes, from our PCI team, the Keshav and his friend.
Yeah, run by the students basically for photography, amateur photographers.
Earlier also actually they came, sir, and they come regularly on time, especially, and they are doing a fantastic work, especially Keshav and his team, Pranavi, Omkar, they came here.
Yes. So RAIT has got both technical and non-technical student organizations, student clubs you can call them. So the club or the society that is affiliated to my department is IEEE RAIT.
Okay.
So, and IEEE RAIT is a student branch which is affiliated to our department, and which conducts for the year round, they conduct technical activities like workshops, like guest lectures, and those are the workshops which are run on Saturday, Sunday. By the students, managed by the students, and all the latest technical stuff is being taught to the students by the students. That is most important.
It is like the self-learning thing.
Yeah, self-learning, and I am very happy to see that every year the seniors groom the juniors. And the next batch comes, and every time I think how this batch will perform, but I am very happy to tell you that each batch excels its previous one. And they do a lot of wonderful workshops. Like, I mean, I'll give you an example, like wireless electricity transfer. I mean, electricity transfer through wire. But can it transfer without wire, wireless, like that, Wi-Fi? So they have got a very innovative workshop, one-day workshop called Wi-Tri-City. It's wireless electricity. Wi-Tri-City. So very innovative ideas they come up with, and these are really these workshops by IEEE complement our teaching.
Yes, definitely. That is actually the next level.
Yeah,
next level.
The next level. So that's what about my student club.
Students. Oh, great. What message, sir, you want to give to IT aspirants joining engineering?
Yeah. So I would like to give the message to all aspirants, I would say. Most important thing is, I mean, the first thing that I would like to tell is engineering is very easy.
Oh yes, definitely.
That is the first thing.
That is the first thing, especially.
But at the same time, please focus on the concepts. Please focus on the fundamentals, and please make yourself available to various new ideas, and develop a skill set, because now the markets have changed, the job priorities have changed. Earlier, a student with 9 CPI or 90% marks would easily get a job, but now the industry wants whether this particular person I am hiring has got the necessary skill set or not.
Oh, yes.
Which is required for my company to grow its business.
Definitely.
So if that is there with you, then and then only you will be hired, you will be
And then you
required
will
in the
survive in the
department.
industry.
And the last thing that I would like to tell all these students, aspiring students, engineering students, is start asking questions to yourselves.
Oh, great. Yes.
Because engineering doesn't mean only writing answers. Engineering means asking questions. If you develop the thinking to ask the questions, there is no one who can stop you.
Oh, wow, nice.
That's the message I would like to give.
Greatly explained, sir, and
Thank
it's
you.
definitely beautiful and a nice message
Yeah.
to all the students and all the aspirants. आज मेरे साथ हैं डॉक्टर विश्वेश सर, जिन्होंने हमें काफी ज्यादा बातें बताई नो योर डिपार्टमेंट में, स्पेशली आरआईटी के बारे में. काफी सारे एस्पायरेंट्स को एक नई सीख दी है. हमारे साथ पीसीआई टीम में भी आ जाएंगे केशव और उनके फ्रेंड. हर बार नई एक टीम आती है और स्पेशली वो बहुत अच्छा काम करते हैं. यहाँ पर बने रहेंगे आप लोगों के साथ 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज कम्युनिटी रेडियो पर. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू सर.
Thank you, Abhinav ji. Thanks a lot.